Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's Mathematics with Mr. Barnes, and today, guys, we're going to do function tables. This is relevant to the slopes, finding the slope intercept, finding the standard algorithm. It's just going to help us so we can go ahead and align these standards together. So the first thing I would like to do is start off with my function. My function is basically my input, which is x, and my output, which is y. So x is going to be input. Y, that's going to be my output. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is input our numbers into the function, right? So we want to figure out basically what is y. And in order for us to do that, we're going to go ahead and put -2 in for s. We're going to plug it in. So all of my values under s will be plugged in for that value of s inside of the function. So go ahead, guys, start off with -2, and we're going to do -2 times -5. -2 times -5 is going to equal a +10, and 10 take away 1 equal 9. Okay, and we're going to do the rest of these values and put them inside that function. It's almost like the commercial from Glad, but also Glade. It depends how you read it, but plug it in. We're just going to plug it in. -1 times -5 is a +5 take away 1. So that's going to be 4. 0 times -5 is 0. 0 take away 1, that's -1. 1 times a -5 is a -5. A -5 take away 1 will equal a -4. So what we have done was just do our input and our output for the function so we can be able to solve for our function output, which is y. And now, since we have that, we can go ahead and place these in ordered pairs. Or also, we have the graph that we can go ahead and graph it on our coordinate plane. So first, what I would do, I'm going to go ahead and put in these ordered pairs. So I have a -2 with my 9, which is my y. -1 and 4. 0, -1. And then 1 and 4. -4, I'm sorry. Okay, so now we have our ordered pairs listed, my x with my y. I can go ahead and go to the graph so I could input this information in. We know this is our y and this is our x. So the first thing what we have to do is go to -2 and 9. Also remember, our input value is independent variable. Our output value is dependent variable. The dependent is going to depend on my independent. So say for instance, you could also think about the prefix in for independent and input. And then my dependent for output. So these two also, I'm gonna highlight that because they both have the same prefix and you could tell that they will both go with each other. Okay, so next what we're gonna do is plot this ordered pairs onto the graph. So I have -2 and a +9. So I'm gonna go over to the -2 and I'm gonna go up +9. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So over -2 up 9. Okay. Now I'm gonna do my next ordered pair, -1 and +4 over -1, +4. All right, and now I have 0 and -1. So the 0 is actually my x. So since it's the origin already, I'm going to just go down to -1 and stay on the origin. I mean, this is a function. Also, I can tell if all of my inputs are different. So I have a -2 going to a 9, -1 going to my 4, 0 going to -1, and a 1 to a -4.